Welcome back to another delicious episode of Simple Dishes with Decisions and Squash. Today's Bible verse is Luke 6:31. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And that stands strong more today than ever, folks. Be good to one another. And with that, today's menu is going to be cinnamon roll style toaster waffles. And with that, let's get to the ingredients. First, we're going to start with our waffles. You're going to need some brown sugar, cinnamon, powdered sugar, and butter. You're going to need a tablespoon and a half cup, 2 bowls, one with which to stir your cinnamon roll style topping, and one for your icing for when you're ready to eat them and top them with your icing. And of course, a pan to cook them with. So set your oven to 350, gather your ingredients, and we'll be right back. What we have here is uh, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and about a teaspoon of cinnamon. And we're just going to mix that all together until it's nice and combined. In the other bowl, we have our half cup of powdered sugar, and we're just going to get this topping mixed. And then when we get our waffles into the oven, using my patented Batman small fork to get this mixed. But once we get this mixed and put on the waffles and we get them into the oven, then we'll add our tablespoon of water or milk or heavy cream, whatever you would choose to use to make your icing. But we're just going with some good old-fashioned water today. And we'll mix that up once we get the waffles topped and put into our preheated oven. So you see it's starting to come together. Get you a nice buttery brown sugar cinnamon paste. And now folks, these are what we consider desserts. We don't consider these like, hey, let's get up and have a sugar bomb for breakfast. That's up to you, but that is not the way we roll. So as you can see, I'm not filling every hole. I'm not trying to make it to where they're like so overly sugary that you're just going to take a bite and go into a coma. You know, you want to enjoy the flavor, have you a nice snack. As I said, you can have them for breakfast. We treat these as a dessert. This is literally like if someone was going to go and have a slice of cake or maybe whatever you would want for dessert. That's what we consider it. We don't consider it an actual meal. There's not a lot of nutrition in these. You can add as much as you like. If you are really got that major sweet tooth, you can use the entire mix and fill them all completely. But we leave a little bit of spots here and there because most average bites are going to be more than just a couple squares. And the extra mix you can always use on your toast. You can make some more waffles. It's a really good spread for any situation. And at this point, we're going to go ahead. We're going to slap these into the oven for 7 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and add our water. Oh, there you go. I went a little heavy. You really do want to just do a tablespoon, folks. Don't get crazy like old Decisions over here in the kitchen. And give the fork quick rinse, quick dry on the hand towel. Now, I always suggest you keep a clean hand towel available while you're cooking and be able to wash your hands frequently and dry them, because we don't want cross-contamination in the kitchen, folks. And as you can see, It's starting to come together, and you just mix it nice and thoroughly, and it will turn into that beautiful thick glaze that can be put on many confectionery treats, donuts, and pastries, and obviously our cinnamon roll style toaster waffles. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to continue to mix this until it's all thoroughly combined. And we're going to give our waffles a few minutes. And when the timer goes off, we'll be back to show you how to top them, what they look like, and give you a taste test right after this commercial break. Are you tired of being old and out of shape? Gee, mister, I sure am. Well, we've got a solution for that. Wow, what is it? Well, here at Good Decisions, we have brought to our customers Good Decisions Kombucha. Oh, what's it do? Take a drink and find out. Wow, that's amazing. I feel 50 years younger. Thanks, Good Decisions. There it is. Be careful when you transfer your waffles. They're not too extremely hot, but I don't want anyone touching that hot pan or hurting themselves. And you can see they're not burnt. They're crispy enough. If you want them crispy, you can do them in the toaster first. After you're done toasting them, you can do this process. This is just the way we prefer them because it really does have a great, almost cinnamon roll texture. And I'm going to take my delicious mix that with my Quicks Bunny spoon that I'm sure everyone has available in their kitchen. If not, use what you have. But we're going to let this bunny do his quick run. Oh, drizzle, drizzle. And if that, folks, doesn't make your mouth water, maybe you're just on a carnivore diet, which there's nothing wrong with that either. But with those looking as good as they are, you know what time it is. We're going to let Squatch go ahead and get a taste test. You want me to cut you a piece off, Squatch?
Yeah.
All right. We got to get Squatch a nice, good, thoroughly coated piece. Oh, and see how it has that softer texture, folks? That's giving you more of that soft, delicious cinnamon roll.
Grow.
Oh,
Grow.
that is how you do it. Now, if you have a bit more of a sweet tooth than us, you can always use the full amount of cinnamon topping, and you can obviously use as much of the icing as you would like. If you want less icing, cut the recipe for the icing in half, but we use it for other things and it holds for a while, so we'll just put that in a bowl with a lid, put it in the fridge, and it'll be available here within the next probably 24 hours for us, and we'll use it. We don't just bake for ourselves. We also cook and bake for our friends and family sometimes. So don't worry, we're not going to consume all that sugar. It will be shared with friends and family. And once again, thank you for joining us. If you've been with us, thanks for being with the channel. If you're new, welcome, and we're glad to have you. Be good to one another. May God bless your life, and praise Jesus' holy name. We'll see you on the next one.